This is the key to how you achieve your goals. I'm going to share this with you real quick. Time plus effort equals results. Okay? How much time you spend on something and how much effort you put into it is going to get you what you want out of it most of the time. Because how much time you spend on something and the more effort that you put into it, the better you're going to get at it. And that's just a fact. You know, the saying that they have, practice makes perfect. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes progress. Okay? And progress gets you to the end, to your goals, to achieving whatever it is you set out to achieve. It doesn't matter what it is. Time and effort equals results. Remember that. Time and effort equals results. Okay? You're not achieving what you want to do or what you want to achieve or what your goal is, whatever it is. You're not getting to it because either you're not putting in the time or you're not putting in the effort. And bottom line is, if you're not doing whatever you set out to do, whatever you set out to achieve, if you're not meeting your goals, it's because you don't want it badly enough. It's because you're not putting in enough effort. You're not putting enough of your time aside to do that thing, to be able for it to be worthwhile, for you to get to your goals. You have to set aside, you have to sacrifice things. You have to sacrifice, staying up late. You have to get up earlier. You have to sacrifice watching that football game or going out with your friends that one night or playing video games for a day, or hopefully for every day, but it's little things that adds up that's going to get you to where you want to be. You have to sacrifice things that aren't necessary to completing your goals. You have to cut them out. You have to get rid of them. That's going to give you your time. You're going to use that time, you're going to set it aside, and you're going to use that time to get shit done. Make yourself a GSD list. Get shit done. That's the stuff that's going to help you get to your goals faster. If you lay it out concisely and you make it real detailed, even that takes time, but it shouldn't take you that much time to write out a list of things that's going to get you to where you want to be. For me, to make a video like this, I have to write out what's the video that I want to do. What's the video that I want to make today? Okay. What are some things that I want to talk about in the video? Easy enough. Then I have to set up the camera. I have to set up the equipment. I have to make sure this shot is good. And I have to psych myself up because I can't just sit here and be like, woo, let's go, I got this. I can sometimes, like right now, but most of the time, I got to sit here for a few minutes and actually get ready because, talking to a camera in an empty room is not something that normal people do. But I digress. So you have to write out what you want to do, and then you have to commit yourself in your mind. You have to tell yourself, hey, I'm going to do this. And you go down the list. You get shit done. That's how you get shit done. You make a list, you write it out, you think about it for a little while, and then you actually do it. You put forth the effort. So it takes your time and your effort to get the results. Keep this in mind. I'm going to put this on the screen. Time and effort make results. Okay? So if you're not putting forth the effort, if you're not putting forth the time, then you don't want it badly enough. That's all it is. Because if you actually wanted it, if you actually wanted to get the shit done, if you actually wanted to achieve what you set out to do, you would sacrifice those things, no problem. You'd cut that shit out immediately. All you have to do is think about, is this thing that I'm about to do, is this thing that I'm doing right now actually going to help me achieve my goals? Is this actually going to help me feel better later? Is my future self going to thank me for doing this now? And if you're doing something bad, if you're doing something that's not productive, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, the answer is no. You're not going to feel better about it. You're going to feel good about doing the bad things right now. You're going to be like, oh, I'm just going to lay in bed a few more minutes. I'm just gonna stay up all night and play video games because that's what makes you feel good right now. But when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be like, I didn't get shit done yesterday. I didn't do anything. All I did was sit in bed and play video games and watch TV or do whatever. I went out to the bar last night and I had fun for a few hours. But you didn't actually accomplish anything. What are you doing? If you have things that you need to get done, you need to set aside the time to do it, and then you need to put forth the effort to do it in that time. You have to set yourself up for success. There's also a saying, if you don't, how does it go? You don't plan, I sound like an idiot. If you don't plan to fail. Failure to plan is planning to fail. That's what it is. All right, just forget I had that brain fart right there, Failing to plan is planning to fail, all right? So if you don't plan shit out in advance, you're not going to do it. Like, people don't sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to do this and do this and do that to make sure that I don't succeed. Okay? People don't do that. I mean, if you do that, then you're just fucking weird. You're even more masochist than I am. So, planning and writing out a list of shit to do, your get shit done list, that is going to help you so much. That's how you achieve things. That's how you actually do things. It's going to help you in life. You write it out. You say, hey, I want to do this. This is what I need to do, and these are the steps. You outline it. These are the steps that I need to do to make sure that it gets done in a certain order by a certain time. Okay? There's shit that you have to sacrifice to get the time, and then you have to sacrifice your energy to put forth the effort to actually do it. All right? That's why you're not successful. It's because you don't want it enough. Because if you wanted it enough, you wouldn't be sitting here watching fucking YouTube videos, and you would actually get out there, get off your ass, and go do it. All right? Now, I don't mean to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just want to help you. But sometimes people need to hear it this way. Get off your ass and go do it. Right? Write out a get shit done list. Write it out. Write out the things that you want to accomplish first. Be like, hey, what are some things I want to do? Here's a good thing. Here's what you should do. If you want to get successful, if you want stuff to do that's going to help you in life, you write it out. All right? Get you a piece of paper. Just drop the pen. Don't worry about it. I'll pick it up. Actually, we're going to use this pen because I like this pen. Get you a piece of paper. All right, and then write out at the top goals. I'm going to do it with you real quick. Write out goals. And number your paper 1 through 5. If you're not doing this right now, you're a bitch. All right? Number your paper 1 through 5 and put goals on it. This is probably backwards for you, but I'm just showing you just because. I don't know how cameras work, all right? Don't judge me. All right? Write out 5 things on your paper. And now write out 5 goals that you have. It could be anything. Goals that you have. Well, let's just stick to this year, all right? Let's stick to this year. What are 5 things that you want to do this year? And make sure that they're productive things. Don't write out like, I want to take a vacation or some shit like that. Or I want to like get laid. Those are not productive. All right, write out 5 goals that you have. Let me do it right now real quick. You don't need to pause the video because I'm doing the same thing. I already have one on the wall that I keep on the wall, but I'm gonna make another one for the sake of this video. We're just gonna write out 5 goals that we have for this year. Shit, I forgot how to spell. I forgot to turn off my fan. I hope that doesn't fuck up the video. I'm sorry if it's distracting. I don't know if that was a blink or if the lights just went out. Alright. I'm tripping right now, so just relax. I'm talking to myself. Alright, write out your 5 things and make sure. You know, if you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause them because I'm about to be done. Alright, you should have your list done. Write out your 5 goals. Alright, you got your 5 goals. Think about that. Now, all these goals that you have are things that you can actually write out a whole other list for. Alright? I'll show you mine real quick. Right here I have 500 subscribers. Alright? Get abs. I mean, you can fucking read them yourself. I mean, I don't have to read them out to you. You can read. But every one of these things is something that you can make a whole other list for. Like 500 subscribers. Let's do that real quick. I'm just for the sake of this video, let's write this out. 500 subscribers. What are some things I have to do to get 500 subs? I need to make videos, all right? Make videos. What's another thing I have to do? I need to edit the videos. I don't edit my videos right now just because I feel like I don't need to and I don't have the time for it. I'm not good at it, but goodness comes with practice. I need to edit the videos, okay? Then I need to post the videos weekly. All right? Then I need to stay consistent. That's rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Make videos, edit videos, post videos. Stay consistent. All right? That's a whole other list that I just made for one of those goals that was on my other list. All right? That's your get shit done list. That's how you get shit done. You write it out, what you want to do, and then you write out the steps that you need to accomplish that goal, all right? Super easy. That's the easy part, okay? I understand it's easier said than done. You write out the list, and then you actually have to go do it. You have to make sacrifices. Sacrifices are not easy, you know? I mean, there's days that I don't want to get up at 4 in the morning, but I have to. I gotta go to work. I gotta make money. If I tell myself, you need to get up at 4 tomorrow, all right? And I hit the snooze button as soon as I wake up, I already lost. I already didn't wake up at 4. I woke up, yeah, but I didn't actually like wake up. I didn't get up. I didn't do what I need to do. I didn't do what I accomplished. I mean, I didn't accomplish what I set out to do. That wasn't my goal that I met, all right? If I hit the snooze button, I'm in bed for another 10 minutes at least. That's not getting up at 4, right? If I say, I want to make 3 videos this week, and I sit down on Sunday, and I only make 1 video, and I'm like, maybe I make a short. I don't know. I don't count videos. I don't count shorts as videos. Ah, jeez, what the fuck? Excuse me. I'm a savage. But that's how you do it. You write it out. You say, this is what I want to do. These are the steps that I need to do to accomplish it. And then you set out time, and you put forth the effort to do it within that time. I mean, it doesn't have to be all at once. You know, a few hours a week get you exactly where you want to be. You have to stay consistent with it. You have to write out what you want to do. You have to set aside the time to do it, and then you have to do it. And then you have to stay consistent. You just have to keep doing it. If it's not something that you can do in one day, if it's not something that you can do in a few hours, set aside the time every day for a week, for a few weeks, for a month even, for a few months even. If you want to get like an aesthetic body, if you want to build the muscles and shit, and you want to actually like lose all that extra fat and shit, you actually have to put forth the effort and time to do it. Okay? Time plus effort equals results. Remember that. Time plus effort equals results. I'm saying it again. Time plus effort equals results. That's how you get shit done. You write out a get shit done list. You do the shit that's on the list and you get it done. It's easier said than done. But the more that you do it, the more that you practice it, the more badly that you want it, then you're actually going to do it. Then you're actually going to see results. All right? If you don't want it badly enough, I can't help you. But if you do want it badly enough, then you can help yourself and you can get people to help you. All right? Put yourself around people who are going to lift you up and inspire you and actually expect you to stay true to your promises. All right? If you're making promises every day and you're not actually doing them, if you're not keeping your promises, either that you make to yourself or that you make to other people, people are going to notice and you're going to notice yourself. That's how your self-confidence goes down. That's how your self-respect goes down. All right? You have to make promises to yourself and to others, and then you actually have to stay true to your word. All right? You have to stay true to your promises. You have to make the promises, and you have to keep the promises. All right? Put yourself around people who are going to expect more from you, who want you to succeed. All right? Whether that's friends or family or strangers online or people in real life that you just met that you're like, hey, that guy's successful. He makes promises and he keeps them. He has a list of shit to do and he actually does it. All right? I could learn a thing or two from that guy. Go talk to that guy. Go be friends with that guy. Put yourself around those kind of people. All right? Put yourself around the people who are going to hold you accountable. And then you'll start to do it for yourself. You have to hold yourself accountable. All right? I'm going to say this one last time. Time plus effort equals results. All right? And if you're not successful, it's because you don't want it badly enough. One day you're going to wake up and be like, yeah, I want it badly today. And then you're going to put forth the effort and you're going to set aside the time to get this shit done. And I hope it's sooner than later. So, stay cool, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.